sketch x equals 2y squared minus 4y plus 6. Since I see a y square and an x to the first power, I know this is a parabola, and I know again that this is a parabola opening right or left. So it's a parabola on a horizontal axis. But again, it's not in one of those standard forms. So let's work with it a little bit. So if I have x equals 2y squared minus 4y plus 6, the first thing that I would do is move the 6 over. And so I have x minus 6 is, well, I have 2y squared minus 4y, but I'm going to rewrite that as 2 by y squared minus 2y. I'm going to leave a space there, because I'm going to need to complete the square here. Because I know that I'm going to need that quantity y plus or minus some number square. And so that leads me to completing the square. So completing the square on the inside, dividing the 2 by 1 and squaring it, I would add 1 on the inside. But wait a second, I've really added 2 times 1, and so I need to add 2 on the other side of the equation. Alright, so that gives us then x minus 4 is equal to 2 times y minus 1 squared. Now we usually like to have the squared quantity by itself, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 1/2. And so I can rewrite this as 1/2 by x minus 4 is equal to y minus 1 squared. And now this looks like 4px equals y squared, but shifted. So I can immediately look at this and say that the vertex, looking at the values that make the quantity 0, the vertex would be 4, 1. And since 4p equals 1/2, p equals 1/8. Since it's on a horizontal axis, and I know then that p is 1/8, since p is 1/8, we know it opens right. Then I can find the focus. The focus would have the same y value, but a different x value as the vertex. It would be 4 plus 1/8. And we could write that as a mixed number or as a fraction. I'll just write the fraction 33/8, comma 1. Or you could write it as the decimal number. That would be 4.125, comma 1. The directrix would be given by the equation x equals 4 minus 1/8. And so we would have x equals 3.875, or using the fraction, x equals 31/8. So we have the vertex at 4, 1. We know it opens right. The focus is very close to the vertex, as is the directrix.